If you want a job at Microsoft, then you need to be able to solve this grid-based coding interview question. So we're given an n by n grid. If an element is 0, set its entire row and column to zeros, and you must do this in place. Today we're going to be looking at a solution that utilizes the set data structure. So initially we're going to create two sets, one for the x coordinates and then one for the y coordinate. And our initial point to look at is this 0. So what are the indices at this 0? It's 1, 1. We need to convert the entire row and columns to 0. So we need to look for rows that also have 1s and columns that also have 1s. So after we iterated through this grid to find those coordinates, it's going to look like this. Then we need to iterate through this grid again and update these 1s in place to equal 0. So as we said, we initialize two set data structures. We iterate through the entire grid. So it's going to be n times m. And then if the matrix ij is equal to 0, we add its x and y coordinates to our set. Then we iterate through the grid again. If the current position of I or j that we're on is found within the sets, then we update those to 0.